Have you ever been curious about the earnings of Formula One's biggest names like Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Charles Leclerc? Well, wonder no more because we've got all the exclusive details right here. From seasoned veterans to rising stars, we have the inside scoop on what each Formula One driver is taking home this year. Let's get into this video today to find out exactly how much these F1 superstars are earning in 2024. If you thought soccer players made a lot of money, wait until you see the earnings of Formula One drivers this year. With only 20 drivers worldwide competing in Formula One, you would expect them to be compensated well, and you'd be correct. Formula One drivers boast some of the highest paying contracts in the sports world. Formula One's popularity is soaring, with more viewers tuning in, increased attendance at races, and expansion to 3 US stops in 2024. The documentary series, Formula One: Drive to Survive, has also contributed to its global popularity. All this attention translates to significant earnings for drivers. While exact salaries are typically kept private by teams, reports suggest that top drivers earn tens of millions of dollars annually, not including sponsorship deals. Although specific figures for 2024 salaries are not disclosed, estimates are circulating within the Formula One community. Lance Stroll is currently earning $3 million per season. Stroll gained attention for his podium finish during his rookie season with Williams in 2017. However, after joining Aston Martin, his salary saw a reduction. Despite financial backing from his father, Stroll's performance remains crucial for Aston Martin's success. Last season, his best result was a 4th-place finish in Australia. Kevin Magnussen is earning $5 million. The Danish driver returned to Haas in a multi-year deal after Nikita Mazepin's contract was terminated due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Despite facing challenges with the slower car, Magnussen managed to secure 10th-place finishes in Saudi Arabia, Miami, and Singapore during the season. Oscar Piastri commands a salary of $6 million. Initially facing hurdles at the beginning of his F1 journey, Piastri has shown remarkable progress on the grid. As a former F3 and F2 champion, he has displayed immense potential by securing podium finishes including 2nd place in Qatar, 3rd place in Japan, and 4th place in Britain. With his continued improvement, Piastri appears primed for success in Formula One's future. Pierre Gasly also earns $6 million. Gasly, previously associated with Toro Rosso and Red Bull Racing, moved to AlphaTauri in 2020, where he secured his first F1 win that same year. In 2023, Gasly transitioned to Alpine alongside fellow Frenchman Esteban Ocon with the aim of improving the team's performance. While his efforts resulted in modest outcomes, Gasly's podium finish in the Netherlands highlighted his potential. Esteban Ocon earns $6 million as well. A young talent with promise, Ocon has been with Alpine since signing a contract that extends to the end of this season. While his current salary marks a slight increase from last year, his potential for more podium finishes could lead to further raises in the future. Despite his journey from reserve driver for Mercedes to a team driver for Force India, Ocon continues to advance year by year. Daniel Ricciardo is on a $7 million contract. In recent years, Ricciardo has experienced a mix of successes and setbacks. Although he secured McLaren's first Grand Prix win in 8 years, his tenure with the team ended abruptly, after a short stint as a reserve driver for Red Bull. Ricciardo returned to the grid, replacing Nico Hülkenberg at Alpine. With his contract set to expire at the end of the season, Ricciardo faces a pivotal moment in his career as he weighs his options within or beyond the realm of Formula One. Valtteri Bottas commands a salary of $10 million. The Finnish racing driver enjoyed 5 fruitful years with Mercedes before embarking on a new venture with Alfa Romeo, succeeding his compatriot Kimi Räikkönen. With 2 runner-up finishes in the Drivers' Championship under his belt, Bottas brings a wealth of experience to lead Alfa Romeo into its next chapter. Paired with Chinese driver Guanyu Zhou, Bottas holds control over his destiny as he navigates his contract until the end of the 2025 season, with the potential for extension based on performance. Carlos Sainz Jr. earns $12 million, marking a $3 million increase from the previous year. Sainz will continue his journey with Ferrari until the end of the upcoming season, before potentially making way for Lewis Hamilton. Speculation suggests a potential move to Audi in 2026,
Notably, Sainz was the only non-Red Bull driver to secure a race win last season, triumphing in Singapore and reinforcing his position as a formidable competitor on the F1 circuit.
Sergio Perez, also known as Checo Perez, commands a salary of $14 million. He made history as the first Mexican driver to secure a pole position in F1 after an impressive 215 races. While often playing a supporting role to Max Verstappen, Perez has showcased his prowess on the track with victories in Saudi Arabia and Azerbaijan last season. His salary increase reflects his growing influence and success in the sport. Fernando Alonso commands a salary of $18 million. Returning to Formula One after a 2-year hiatus in 2021, Alonso has been impressing on the track. Despite once earning a reported salary of $33 million during his McLaren days, Alonso now earns a respectable $18 million annually. His maturity and skill have propelled the Aston Martin team to multiple podium finishes across various races, including São Paulo, the Netherlands, Canada, Monaco, Miami, Australia, Saudi Arabia, and Bahrain. In addition to his on-track achievements, Alonso continues to attract lucrative endorsement deals, solidifying his status as a respected figure in F1. George Russell also earns $18 million. The young British driver has experienced a significant increase in his F1 salary, now totaling $18 million annually. Russell's journey has been remarkable, from achieving his first F1 podium in 2021 with Williams to joining the prestigious Mercedes racing team. His impressive performances, including outpacing his 7-time champion teammate Lewis Hamilton on several occasions, have set high expectations for the rising star. Notably, Russell secured third-place podiums in Las Vegas and Spain last season, showcasing his potential for future success. Lando Norris, representing the McLaren F1 team, has experienced a remarkable surge in salary, now reaching $20 million. With a recent contract extension, Norris is committed to McLaren until at least 2025. Partnering with another young talent, Oscar Piastri, Norris showcased his potential in the previous season, with impressive finishes in races such as São Paulo, the United States, Japan, Singapore, Britain, and Hungary. Charles Leclerc commands a substantial annual salary of $34 million. Despite a minor setback in the past that cost him valuable points, Leclerc has emerged as Ferrari's young sensation. With strong finishes in races like Las Vegas and Abu Dhabi, Leclerc is gearing up to team with Lewis Hamilton in 2025, sparking speculation about the emergence of a new F1 dynasty. Lewis Hamilton, one of Formula One's most decorated drivers alongside Michael Schumacher, faced challenges in the 2023 season. Despite finishing 6th in 2022, Hamilton's standards deem it slightly disappointing that he only reached the podium in 6 races, his lowest tally since 2013, and has gone without a win for 2 consecutive seasons. However, the 38-year-old British icon quashed speculation about his future by signing a multi-year contract with Ferrari. Estimates within the F1 community suggest Hamilton earns about $45 million annually from Mercedes until 2024. His new contract will see him complete his final season with Mercedes this year before moving to Ferrari, where he could potentially earn upwards of $100 million annually, including bonuses. This move marks a significant shift in Hamilton's career trajectory as he seeks to pursue greatness with a new team. Max Verstappen, a 3-time world champion, has claimed the title of the highest-paid Formula One driver in 2024, with earnings totaling tens of millions annually at Red Bull. His main rival for the top spot on the earnings list is Lewis Hamilton. Verstappen secured his 3rd consecutive Drivers' Championship this season by winning 19 races, surpassing his previous record of 15 victories. Additionally, he dominated the standings with a lead of 290 points, breaking another record. With a 5-year contract extension with Red Bull Racing kicking in, Verstappen is set for a significant raise next season. For the upcoming 2024 season, drivers must pay a base fee plus an additional fee per point scored in the previous season for their super license. Verstappen now holds the record for the most expensive super license ever, requiring him to pay a staggering $1.2 million or just over €1 million. Verstappen's substantial salary has grown considerably over time, and he's projected to stay with Red Bull Racing until at least 2028. He will now earn a whopping $55 million in F1 salary alone, with additional amounts guaranteed even before factoring in bonuses for winning races and titles. The 2024 Formula One driver salaries certainly raise eyebrows. Share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more updates.